Hello, stay tuned with daily news from Marjaya TV. Daily meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The prominent Shia Islamic jurist Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts large numbers of religious scholars, seminary teachers and students, religious experts, political figures, civil rights activists, academics, and public groups of people on a daily basis at a central office in Holy Qom. In these meetings, the visitors give reports on their activities and listen to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. The central office of the Grand Jurist hosts public visitors every day until noon prayers. Delegates of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office travel to London. Over the past days, delegations of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office traveled to London with the aim of cultural and religious activities and communications with religious and cultural centers. Upon its arrival in London, this delegation participated in a cultural religious seminar held by Rasul Azam Husseiniya in the city under the title of Challenges of Muslim Families in West, Responsibilities and the Prospects of Activities by Islamic Institutions. During this seminar, this delegation was warmly welcomed by academics, cultural figures, and the Muslim community in London. Sheikh Talib As-Salahi, the director of the Grand Jurist office in Holy Karbala, and Sheikh Maki Al-Ha'ari, one of the representatives of the Grand Jurist in Washington, were among the speakers at the seminar. In their speech, they addressed the challenges of the Muslim families in West and talked about the responsibilities of Islamic institutions. This seminar ended with a question and answer session. Furthermore, the delegation of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office held a meeting with Ayatollah Sayyid Fadl Milani. In this meeting, both sides reviewed the activities of the Shia religious centers in the United Kingdom and discussed ways to develop these services, emphasizing on the high role of the Shia media activities, in which some of the ideas and guidelines of the late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi were hinted. Following this meeting, this delegation, along with Ayatollah Sayyid Fadl Milani, visited Al-Qui Foundation in London and talked to its managers. Also, this delegation visited the Representation Office of Iraq's Parliament, Imam Ali Center, Imam Hussein Foundation, and several foundations dependent to Afghan Shia Muslims in London. Head of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's Public Relations Office meets Mr. Tuwirjawi. Mr. Arif Nasrullah, the director of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's Public Relations Office in Holy Karbala, held a meeting with Sayyid Jasim Tuwirjawi, one of the prominent religious speakers of the Arab world, on the last Wednesday. During this meeting, which took place at Bin Fahad Islamic Seminary, both sides talked about the significance of Husseini rituals and how the role of Shirazi family, especially the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi, for their non-stop works to revive these rituals. Al-Furat Center for Strategic Studies examines Iraq's budget bill of 2018. Al-Furat Center for Strategic Studies held a conference on Saturday, December 2, 2017, to discuss the budget bill of Iraq in 2018. This conference hosted some managers of other research centers, some legal experts, academics, and media activists. Charitable activities by Al-Tayyar Shirazi office in Baghdad. The Al-Tayyar Shirazi office, dependent to Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Baghdad, distributed charitable gifts among the orphaned families, the families of Iraqi mothers, and the needy. Mr. Wali As-Sarai, the director of Al-Tayyar Shirazi office, appreciated the support of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi for these projects. These charitable gifts included food and cash payments.